Hello, I'm Dr. Etel Thakur. In this video tutorial, we will see how to create a controller in ASP.NET Core 3.1 MVC application. For the same purpose, I am going to create a empty MVC project. So let us begin a journey. I'm using Visual Studio 2019 Community Edition. Just click on create a new project, and in this next screen, as we are targeting for the web application, select ASP.NET Core Web Application and select next. Now here you have to provide the name of to your project. So here I am just giving the name to my project, employee MVC, and provide the location. So as I wanted to store this project on the desktop, so here I will select on desktop ASP.NET Core, and this is the folder where I want to store the project. So solution name is also as per the project name. Just click on create. In this screen you will be able to see various options available. From this we are selecting the empty web application. If you choose web application model view controller, then whatever folders which are required to build MVC applications will be available there. But in this we are starting from the scratch. We would like to create an empty application. So here I am just selecting an empty application and just remove initially this checkbox, that is configure for HTTPS, and just click on create button. Now the project structure which are necessary to build this project, to create this project, will be done. Here you can see the project structure is created. Here is the solution explorer and these are the folders inside this. Now let me just click on program.cs file. So in program.cs file, public static void main method is there, and this file is going to invoke startup.cs file. So when we want to create a controller, first of all, in this configure services method, we have to tell that I want to use a controller in this particular project. So using this services argument, this variable services dot add controller with views. Now various options are there. If you want the complete MVC application, then you can write add MVC. Add MVC method is also there. For now I'm just choosing services dot add controller with views. The controller, just right click your project and click on add new folder. All controllers will reside in this folder, that is controllers. Now right click this one and say add class. There are two ways you can do. One using this class and the other using this directly the controller. I will show you both the ways here. So here add and say class. So select the class here and give it a name. So I am just giving it a name, home controller. The extension will be CS as we are using the C# controller class, and this every controller class should be inherited from the controller. So just I am putting controller as a parent class of this home controller class. Now this will ask you to add the namespace, so I am just choosing that option, the suggestion given here, and then create a method. I am just creating a very simple method which returns a string message, public string index, and returning simple string here from controller. So now let us run this project. You can see the output is generated, but the output is hello world. Why we are not getting the output from controller? This is because in startup.cs file we have configure method, and in this configure method we have endpoints.mapget, that is the default one. This will be invoked and it displays the hello world message here. So here we have to do one change in such a way so that it will call to our controller, home controller. So just put this particular code into comment. Points here endpoints dot map default controller root. Now this method default controller root will invoke the default controller. So just right click this default controller root method and say go to definition. So here it will open up the library file where it is defined. Just expand this one. You can see that the default root is where the controller is a home controller and the action method is an index method. So in our case also, that is why we have given the name to our controller as a home controller and we have defined the index method. So now when we run our project, we will get the output here that it is a from controller. Here we wanted to create one more method, public string about us, and also I am just returning one static message about us. Now when we run this project, to call this about us method, we have to type the entire URL. The reason is because the default controller root is default controller is a home controller and the default method is an index method. Whereas now in this case I want to call the about us method, and for that purpose I have to type the URL here. So here how to do that is, after your domain name just type the name of controller. So my controller name is home controller, just remove the controller word from there, what remains is a home. So just type over there home slash what is the name of your method, let us say about us. So just type over there about us. So here you can see we are getting the output. So if your controller and if your method is not the default one, then you have to use this way the URL. Similarly, we are going to create another controller here. Just right click your controllers folder and again you may choose a class or you may choose the controller. Here controller is disabled because my project is already running, so I am just stopping the debugging here. And again right click the controllers folder and say add, and this time we will use the second way, that is add controller. And when you get this window, there are three options related to MVC and three options related to API. Just select the MVC controller empty and click on add. Again controller class empty. So here I am going to choose a name employee controller .cs. So what is the difference? You can observe the difference that when we are taking the add controller option, by default the class which is created here, it is inherited from the built-in class controller and the index method is also there. Here I am just don't want this particular method, so I am just deleting it, and we want to write a method public string display employee and some static method here return all employees details. So now I have employee controller method and I want to call this display employees method. So again we will run this project. What will be the URL? Again the simple rule, when you are writing the URL, just remove the controller word and write down this slash method name. So here when the project will run, what I will do is after domain name just type over there the name of the controller. You can even type it in the way it is, that is employee and slash name of the method, that is display employees. So I am just taking it copy from here and say display employees. So here you can see the output is there. So the case does not matter here, even you can type a small here, all the case is small, so still you are getting the output. In the case of the controller also the case does not matter, so even if you type in small you are getting the output. So this way you can create the controller as per your requirement. So what is a controller basically? A controller is nothing but it is a set of methods, and these methods are also known as the actions. Actions, that means some task to do. So for example, in case of employee controller, some tasks are related to insert the data, then delete the data, display data. All these are nothing but a set of actions are there, and they belongs to they are related to employees. So we are going to write in future in the employee controller. So that's all for now, controller. Thank you very much.